Good day to welcome, I'm Equalization, and today I'm going to talk about headphones that I actually bought, and this is something completely new to this channel. So, I have two headphones in here. It's one pair, two of them. Each of them is actually different yet similar. You have on the left SR850 and on the right SR950. The main difference between them is that one of them have this open style and the other one are completely closed. So there is a difference in sound in there, of course. I believe that in terms of all the internal stuff, they are the same, just because they have the same specs. There is a slight difference in size, of course. Not only that the closed ones, SR950, are deeper, but they are also half centimeter, which is like 0.2 inch, wider, which means that you might have a better experience with them, partially because they might suit you better. We have tried this in here as two people, and I'm more comfortable with the SR850. However, I understand that some people might be and are actually more comfortable with 950, which suits just better the general head. What's this shape? What about the sound, of course? Now, I'll start with the SR950, which is the easier and the more, let's say, suitable for modern style listening. We are very much used to high basses, extremely high basses. For a lot of people, everything is overbassed. These can be overbassed, but I have to say that I had to use equalizer to actually make them a bit more bassy, just for a simple reason, and that is listening to voice. I really hate when you listen to someone who has a deep voice and that voice gets lost, or not, doesn't get lost, but the depth of the voice gets lost because the headphones cannot translate that. So I had to use equalizer to actually get up my basses. With the SR850, it is a different story. I had to. It is not just a choice. Without any equalizer, I just didn't like the sound a lot. It was good for violins and these things, but for voices or general gaming, it was not a really good thing without equalizer. With the equalizer, it is actually pretty neat. So in general, you really need to play with it a bit. I'm using my G480 by Bodytech or A4 Tech, so that helped quite a bit because the Windows equalizer somewhat sucks. However, without the machine, just in the laptop slot, it's not that great. These are okay headphones if you own some kind of small audio interface such as mine, or any kind of DAC or something like that. Actually improves the general quality of the thing. But you need to have some control over these headphones, otherwise you might be disappointed by a simple fact that you have such a high scores everywhere, and once you get them, you feel that they are somewhat bland. That's it. However, I have to say that if I were to choose between the two, for the comfort side, I would choose the SR850. For the sound side, I would definitely choose the SR950. It is your choice which one would you prefer. The difference is only €1 in them. I bought them on Thomann. There is a link in the description to those. And I am pretty content considering that these headphones are for less than €30 or $30, including VAT, which is something that a lot of American shops don't do. However, shipping is of course different story, yet if you can find them around you somewhere, not just on Thomann, you might get actually to a cost around €35–40, which is extremely nice for these headphones. One of the things I really have to comment on both of them, and do not comment or recommend at all to buy in order to buy the SR850 twin version, which includes for 38 euros 2 of SR850s. There's a difference in the ear buffers, because SR850 and SR950, the base ones, have velour, which is extremely nice, and I love it. It's just better, so much better than the fake leather. Even though it gets dirty over time, you have to clean it a bit. Unlike the fake leather, you don't get so sweaty and so hot in them. The SR850 twin, however, they have fake leather, so that is something to consider. Well, hope that you enjoyed this, hope that it helps you decide whether to get those or not, and well, thanks for watching, and see you next time.